Taking a few more deep breaths into our starting posture, the mindful body. And just settling into the body here and now. Maybe you're just waking up, or maybe you've been on the go for hours. Either way, just taking a few moments to check in with this old friend that we'll be on this journey for. And saying hello to that old friend. Good morning. Good morning. How are you today? Let's scan our bodies. Let's observe any places where we've been collecting tension. The usual suspects are the belly, the hands, the face, and neck. Feel free to move if you find a kink you'd like to deal with. Relaxing the belly. It's hard to relax the belly. We want to suck it in, right? But for this practice, let it out. The strong and straight comes from the spine, not from trying to hold a tense body together. Relaxing your hands. If your fingers are interlaced, let them be loose. Or relaxed on your lap or table, wherever you're sitting. Relaxing the neck and shoulders. And finally, relaxing the face. This. If you've been with our group for a while, you've probably already moved back and forth from the anchor of listening. So let's do that, listening for sounds within the body, the breath, swallowing, creaking of the neck, and stretching out our mindful ears to hear the sounds in our room, our practice room. Maybe a clock or air vent. Maybe it's really quiet. Stretching out our mindful listening even further. Listening for sounds coming from our homes or outside of our homes. Maybe there's kids or TV or pet or birds, traffic, or maybe it's silent. Reminding ourselves that there's no right and wrong amount of noise. We're just observing what is, training ourselves to focus, to be attentive, to be available right now. Reminding ourselves that the right circumstances come with the intention and not with the external circumstances, which are easily variable and beyond our control. So let's bring this tiny job our highest and best, because sometimes that's all we can do is our highest and best in the moment, our highest and best intention. Observing our thoughts and feelings as we sit in the anchor of our bodies and breath. Where does our mind wander to? How do I feel? Am I planning? Worrying? Am I relaxed and available? Am I fearful? Where am I untrusting and why? And how does that make me feel? As we invite in difficult thoughts and emotions, many of these amplified by our current events, and the abundance of angry, hostile, confusing rhetoric in the media, notice how the body is activated by that. Relaxing the hands, returning to the breath, relaxing the face, acknowledging with compassion any difficult thoughts and emotions we have related to our current crisis. Acknowledging those with compassion. Acknowledging that we are human and it's too much pressure to expect ourselves to rise above everything all the time. So we do the best we can. We meet it one breath at a time. And watch and listen. And let's sit with this anchor for the rest of our practice, observing thoughts and feelings, returning to the breath, returning to the body, releasing the tension we collect. All without hostility, all without criticism of our busy brains. We admire with compassion our nature, our problem-solving, creative, pulsing, pushing natures. Let's take a few more deep breaths together in silence to bring our practice to a close. Reminding ourselves that each choice we make with our thoughts matters, each intention matters. Bringing our attention back to center. So those, what does that mean? Each choice, each intention matters. It sounds pretty abstract, right? So find ways to make it concrete in daily life. For example, my back is killing me. My neck is killing me, and I can't even put on my shoes. And it's been like this for a week, and I'm sick of it. And for this practice, I am finding strength in just sitting in the mindful body. It doesn't mean my neck and back pain are going to be gone. But that's the best I can do right now. And it's very comforting. It's very comforting. And it gives me a sense of control, progress, that even without some choices, I still can choose highest and best in the moment. And I encourage our group over the week to find similar examples of where just tiny changes in perspective and attitude can bring greater meaning, greater ease to our daily routines, and a greater sense of peace and comfort. Thank you for joining me today. Hope to see you next week. Everything will be posted on YouTube and the Calgary Mindfulness website later today. Thanks again.